It's bright morning in Entebbe, Uganda. My name is Munyumba Raphael, who is with you here to talk about administrative skills. Administrative skills as a course unit has got very many topics and discussions that we are to talk about. But for today, we are specifically going to talk about the few topics, all the few issues concerning about administrative skills, and the major one is called management. What is management? How do you understand by management? If someone tells you management, what comes into your mind? Those are all questions that are going to be answered by me in this discussion. But before I start, I will first of all talk about administration. What does administration mean? Administration means taking care, control of the resources available in an organization in order to meet the objectives and aims of an organization. For any organization to be successful, even those organizations you see, big organizations like World Health Organization, Red Cross Uganda, and other organizations have got a very good administrative team that helps in the control, managing, and the proper running of the company. So administrative skills are those skills that are applied by the people responsible within the organization in order to run the organization to meet its objectives and aims as to why it was created. After understanding administrative skills, I'm now going to talk about management. What does management mean? Management is one of the key issues or key points in an organization, because once you fail to manage your resources available, you won't achieve the objectives and the aims of the organization. So it is very crucial for an organization to have direct and good management. I think I should phrase a question to which we should all be heading or guided. One of my lecturers gave us the question that says, as an assistant administrator in a certain organization, an international organization, which is called World Health Organization, what are the key things you can talk about that are in line with record management and information management? That question can help us to understand what management is. I will start with information management. Information management is a key element that includes creation, keeping, storing, and preparing information in the way that can be sent, can be kept, and can be used for further and further reference. There are very many ways of keeping information, and these are: we can keep information in our company through using our electronic media like computers, cameras, and others. Information management includes the sending of messages, emails, and many others. And for an organization to move, information must be passed from one person to another. So, an administrative officer is in charge of the sharing of information from one person to another within an organization and even outside the organization. So it is very crucial for the administrative officer to send a message to different recipients so that the organization can move on very well. The second form of management is record management. Record management includes the keeping of records, keeping of files, keeping of all documents of the organization. The organization needs that document for further studies and even to know and even learn on how the organization is going to move on. Without records, we cannot have a very good organization, or we cannot have an organization that is promoting and moving, because lack of records ignores the growth of an organization. But in the presence of records are so crucial, so crucial. That's why they are taken as one of the most important and needed things in an organization. All organizations have records and they are properly kept without any disturbance. So, record keeping and information keeping all move in line, because sharing and storing of information are all needed, and the information shared is the one that is kept. So all the two move together. There is keeping of record and there is sending of record. So through the process, we edit, we prepare, because you cannot just send everything without editing and sharing. So we should keep it in an organized manner so that it is ready to be sent through emails, direct messages, and even other things that are regarded to record and information keeping. Finally, as an assistant officer or as an assistant administrative officer, I would be in charge of keeping the records in the computer sending emails to those people who are in need, or to those people who need the emails, and even to send the information to those people that it should be sent to. For example, an organization that UN may send the information to any other country requesting it for something, all replying it for the aid it had requested for. So viewers, I thank you for listening. I thank you for viewing. Stay safe. And never to visit Nkumba University. It is one of the most beautiful university and lovely university. So I love you. Thank you. Bye bye.